Once you've been awarded that grant, any tips on that process?
Because this is what a lot of organizations ignore. They are so excited about applying for the funding and then getting the funding, and then they forget that once they get the funding, that's where I would say the quote unquote real work begins. Some of the things that you'll definitely want to do are number one, read the notice of award. When you get your 40 to 50 page notice of award, identify who's going to read it, analyze it, and then make sure that you guys are clear on what the requirements are. That's number one. Number two, you'll definitely want to think through the systems you have in place within your organization and whether your systems need to be augmented to be able to manage that grant. And number three, if you don't have that, reach out to a consultant like GrantsWorks, or grantsworks.com, by the way, because what a consultant can do is identify where the gaps are in your systems, help you fix those gaps. By the time you're ready to hire a grant manager, assuming that's the approach that you take, that grant manager would be walking into his or her job with the fundamentals in place. Maybe you already have someone internally that has that experience or some of that experience. Make sure they get trained. Do not skimp on the training. Don't think this is something you can take for granted, because there are serious repercussions for misuse of federal funds.